Ooh, no. It's about the fall. Hey everybody, how's it going? Sorry, I was just getting set up. I'm still getting set up, honestly. I'm mixing some colors because my old palette for this painting is all dried up. But thankfully I still kind of know what's going on here though. I have to gray out some of this color here with some orange. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, that may be too much actually. Well, maybe not. Just gonna eat my eyes. Alexa, play Telomeres by Sleep Token on Spotify.
This is Sleep Token from Spotify.
Dang it, I wish it would know when I say telomeres. Whatever, Gran, it's fine. It's fine.
Sulfur on your breath, grinding in my chest. You will never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it.
Sorry. It's just because I heard it earlier and it was like right before I ended my live. But I can put it back on if you want. Hey, Amanda. Thank you, Scarlett. Thank you. I'm in your basement. Glad I don't have a basement.
When you say that, acting like you know me, acting like you only brought me here if I'm below me. Never mind the death threats falling at the doorway. Rather be 6 feet under than be lonely. And if you had a problem, then you should have told me. For you started getting all aggressive and controlling. You only drink the water when you think it's holy. So keep an eye on the road. Just a body in your passenger seat. You more than just somebody always destined to me. I see a door half blind when you're looking at me. But it's in the second hand smoke in the glass on the street. And getting nothing whatsoever but a reason to leave. You say you want me, cause you know I'm not what you need. But
Oh, shoot. I didn't even see that. Rude. Hey, call sign. Thank you. I'm trying to finish it. I've been working on it for a while. I want to at least cover this part of the painting tonight, and then maybe I'll hop back over to my sleep token painting. But we'll see how far I get, because this takes longer than it looks. Thank you. Alright, where does the blue go? Here? It goes there. I need to mix up some green, or use this one, maybe. I have to just use this. Mix in some more of this. Which Van Gogh did not use gel in his paintings, but I want to make my paint stretch. So that's what I'm doing.
She's changing me. It's too late for me now. I am altered. There is something beneath. She's not acid nor alkaline. Caught between black and white. Not quite either day or night. She's perfectly misaligned. I'm caught up in her design and how it connects to mine. I see in a different light the objects of my desire. Oh, let's talk about chemistry. Love and dying somehow through to the heart of the molecules, to the particles part like.
You don't even see what I'm doing?
She's an undiscovered element. Even when I'm into it.
You should do it. I dare you. I dare you to draw a sleep token. You just gotta tag me in it if you share it. Awesome. Yeah, do it.
Stand under stained glass and I know it's you.
My Insta is on my link tree in my bio. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Thank you, Amanda.
And I'm not here to be the savior you long for.
It's definitely more challenging than I thought it would be. I mean, I already knew it was going to be a challenge, but it's more challenging than I
Are
thought.
you watching me with eyes of the ready set? You move towards the door.
Oh, cool. Me too, pretty much.
Show me those
Or it should be. Maybe it's not actually.
Show me where the delicate stops. Show me what you've lost and why you're taking it so.
I know my name is the same.
Show me love. Show me those pretty white doors. Show me where the delicate stops. Show me what you've lost and why you're taking it so. Show me what wants you good. Show me love.
Oh, you love this song?
We are lost, caged and always provoked by prey left unattended. I'm not here to be the savior you long for, only the one you love.
What, really? It's not showing up? I'm sorry. Well, it's Angela's Paintings with a Z at the end instead of an S. I'm doing a master's study, DC. Trying to figure out how he did it. But thanks for commenting because it gives me more views. Yeah, I went to the MoMA and I took it off the wall. It's mine now. My dog's like, say what? I love it when I get people talking about art, even if it's negative. Because that's what art's supposed to do. It's supposed to make you think, even if you don't like it. I did not. I just wanted to try to finish this one. The Sleep Token one's right behind me. Thank you, call sign. I'll add you back whenever I'm done on my live. Thank you, Bree. I'm glad you enjoy them. I want to work on the other painting, but this one's just been staring at me for so long. I just want to try to finish. Because I only have this section left, unless I want to go retouch something else, which I probably will, but I want to try to cover the whole painting because I'm tired of looking at the orange.
You are a garden entwined with all you are the silence on sacred shores. You've got diamonds for teeth, my love. So take a bite of me just once. I want to turn the page once again.
Oh, okay. Cool, Amanda. You find it hard to draw a vessel because he poses so goofy? Yeah, he's a challenge for sure. Hey, Sai.
An offering in your favor, a sacrifice in your name, but I know you've got a taste, so just take a bite of me.
Aw. That's a bummer when that happens. You gotta charge your pencil. My dog's like, it's cuddle time. I don't know what you're doing at your easel. Can't see her, but she's right off the camera. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, you're trying to play some Soup Soaking songs on your bass? That's awesome. I was thinking about trying to learn some on my guitar. Yeah, it is. I tried to learn, I think, Missing Limbs, and it was really hard for me on the guitar. She's like, but your hand's not on my face. Chrissy. That's enough, Chrissy. That's enough, Chrissy. Chrissy. Oh my goodness, dog.
For so long, girl, you've waited. So long that I almost became just a stone statue fit for nobody. And I don't wanna get in your way, but I finally think I can say that the
Okay, sounds good, Sai. Thank you, Hannah.
the moment you smiled at me. And just like the rain, you cast the dust into nothing.
Well, I am in the process of making a painting course that I hope to be done with in about a month. Thank you, Jessica. I'm working on a painting of Sleep Token too. I've painted him many times, but I wanted to try to finish this since it's been staring at me for a long time. I neglected this because of Sleep Token. I mean, there's a lot of us like that where it's taken over our personality. I usually don't talk about it a whole lot. I don't have anybody in my life, like face to face, that's into it. But I listen to them all the time.
For certain, if maybe it's all just a game. When I open my eyes to the future, I can hear you say my name. So rain down on me. Oh, rain down on me. Oh, rain down on me.
Oh, thank you. You haven't worked on Professor Snape in a few days. Well, that makes sense. It's okay to take breaks. Already getting flustered. Oh, that's cool. Your husband and you are getting a sleep token tattoo. I don't have any tattoos and I don't plan on it, but I think they're cool to look at. Just not on me. Hey, Michelle.
Of my own sin, of all my doubts, oh, and take from me, leave nothing left, take everything. Your sea, split my skin. No, just make me bleed.
What? I'm sorry. Are you okay? Sorry you don't have a car anymore, but that's awful. You had a car accident. I hope you're okay.
Give me
Oh man. I hope that heals up soon. It's crummy. Oh man. Are you having to wait on an insurance adjuster to see if it's totaled? Was it somebody else's fault at least so you can get compensation for it? Oh man, that sucks. No gap insurance either, huh? If you're paying a loan, I don't know if you are or not. That sucks. I'm sorry. That's such a bummer, man. But at least y'all are okay.
And I'll see you when the wrath comes. Knock you on your bedroom door with money, build your kingdom. Dripping from the open mouth, I'll show you what you like from the inside. And I'll see you when the wrath comes around.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah. It's a bummer, dude. It's a hard painting to paint. I've painted it a few times, but this is the first time I'm actually like really studying it and trying to get it close and trying to figure out how he did it. And this is almost the same size as what he did. Mine's a little bit bigger, just a few inches, but it's bigger than I thought it was. I remember learning in school, they were like, it's taller than you think it is, but it's actually bigger than I thought it was.
Hold up, point us and naked body, let's fuck up. Manifest pain at the core of pleasure. I'll see you when the wrath comes around.
Oh, that's cool. You got their coffee mug and the beanie? I was drooling over some of the stuff they came out with for winter, but I can't afford it, so I'm trying to pay rent. Rent might be all on me, so I'm a little nervous. I was about to buy groceries, and then I was like, I should just eat what's in the pantry. Dog's tired of begging for attention, I guess. Oh, wow. Yeah, everything's gotten expensive. I'm afraid it's going to get even more expensive. I know. Same here. Everything's too expensive. I thought I would be ahead in life right now. Like, the last couple of months got me real hopeful, and then you can't get too cocky about stuff because then life hits you with something. I'm trying to like get into a mind frame of like manifestation, like believing I have everything I need and more than enough, and that's hard sometimes. I'm already getting frustrated with this thing. I'm actually really wishing I could hang out with my friend right now, but I'm afraid to even ask. Too stressed.
When I was raised, there wasn't no street light. Just pitch black and passing headlights. Where we met, there must have been dark signs. Oh man, in your sky. Most days you reach for safety.
Oh yeah, you get frustrated with your drawings. I get frustrated with my paintings sometimes. I just feel like I'm too in my head right now. Like if I give up to it and I just think about painting, then I'm probably fine. But right now I'm so in my head about so many other things that I'm like, it's making me more frustrated. Thank you, Addison. Thank you, Amanda.
Every time I wake up, every soul, the marks on my dashboard, the new skies that I didn't ask for.
Where is this?
Would you call, asking for answers? Tell my arms up. Most days you reach for safety. I mean, come forget that you know me. No, when we met, I just see dark signs. Alarm bell in your eyes, and now it's the man I was. The moment we left, and I think we all have become. Every time I wake up,
Thank you for the heart puffs, Michelle. Oh, it keeps lagging for you? That sucks.
and I miss the man I was.
Well, it doesn't tell me when somebody leaves, just so you know. Like, I see when you come back, but I don't know that you've left. Unless I just haven't heard in a while, but sometimes I just think maybe you stepped away. Thank you, it does. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Essie. I'm trying to finish covering up at least this part of my painting. It's all orange. But I forgot how long it takes me on this one because it's so, like, I'm not mixing anything really. I'm just like laying down a brush stroke, picking up more paint, laying down a brush stroke, picking up more paint. It's a very different way of painting than I'm used to. Thank you. No, I'm still working on that one. I'm working on multiple paintings at the same time, and that one's behind me right now. Like, let me see if I can show you. It's on its side. You see it? That's the sleep token painting. I haven't finished it, but You see, this corner here is orange, and I'm trying to cover it up. But I don't know. I'm getting a headache from what I'm doing right now, so I'm thinking about switching over. I've done several paintings this big, to be honest. I love this size.
Cause these days I would be lying if I told you that I didn't wish that I could be your man. Oh, maybe we could go bad. I've got a river running right into you. I've got a blood trail red in the blue. Something you say or something you do that tastes of the divine. You got my body.
Me too. I love this band so much. They're my favorite.
To say I know where to go. That tastes of the divine.
Alright, let me pick up some of this bloop. Just cover that all in because I can't tell what the texture is on the picture. Okay, sounds good, Amanda.
Only where they bury bodies underwater, it's blue light over murder for me.
Your pencil finally got charged enough you can draw.
Like a temple built from future daughters to wasteland when the oceans recede. Mary and Martin, earn your bitter father. It's easier to try not to eat. So find me like an antique bandage up the trenches, anything to get me to sleep.
Whoops.
All cups surrounding, eyes like frozen planets, just orbiting the vacuum I am. They talk me through the damage, consequence, and how it's a pain they know they don't understand. Sorry is the tattoo, statues at the bedside. I'm trying not to question the sun. So fly me like a romantic weather meets nothing. Wash away the blood on my hands.
Okay, I need a darker blue. My dog's like, you're singing? What? Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. She's like, it's time to cuddle. Why aren't we cuddling, huh? You silly puppers. Honestly, I think I'm gonna stop painting this one for now. I want to swap to something else because this is taking a long time. I barely feel like I've even done anything. I still have this, but I did get a lot done. I need to think about that. I did. For the kind of painting that it is. And my dog's like, no, where are you going? Where are you going? I'm getting a headache though. Okay, this. Excuse me, madam. Thank you. So now I'm gonna put a cap on my palette. Try not to get it to dry out. Creates an airtight seal. The boys are back. Yeah, I'm getting a headache from painting that, so put that back. Because I'm using a medium and I don't have ventilation. It's not a good idea. Do as I say, not as I do. And of course, my dog's like, "There's space for me now. There's space for me now. No, there isn't, lady. Move." She's just trying to force her way in. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed this one too. It brings me happiness too. Okay, trying to shoo my dog away.
Your way, how could they deal with the pain?
All right. So that brush over there.
Is it really you?
Okay, now I need to find my reference photo for this painting.
Let's search the skies
That's not it.
for the world you and I.
Alright, where's my little baby brush?
From the light
He makes the geek.
stars for the
I think I said I'd be live for like another hour painting, so I saw them in May. It was awesome. I didn't think I'd get to go, but I refreshed the screen on Ticketmaster until I found an affordable ticket. Honestly, I didn't even think I'd get to go, but I was like, you never know. I'm just gonna sit here and refresh the screen until I can't anymore. And found a ticket for $250, then I found one for $150, and then I found one for $55, and I was like, I'm going. I'm going. I'm broke, but I'm going.
bleeding out, now you know.
Yeah, I feel very fortunate that I was able to go. so good. Like if you ever get the chance, I highly recommend it. I had a lawn seat, right? So I wasn't close, and I thought it might be less than stellar being back there, but honestly, it was amazing because they had just upgraded to the light show, and that was worth it. Oh my god, you got scammed? Somebody gave me a ticket, and that was a scam, I felt, because somebody had used it before I even had a chance to. But I'm glad that I had my own ticket. Hey, Michael. Okay, I think I'm gonna go dark again. Actually feels kind of hot in my apartment. I might turn the heat off. What? That sucks. Got too hot in here. It's like I can barely breathe. It's like muggy. Oh, that sucks. Thank you, Racing Bone.
You can take the dark and call me out. I picture you when you are all alone. I know how we got here. I know how we got here. I am the shadow, you're a passenger. I am the inconsequential child. I don't know you best. Just wanna know.
This is called Give by Sleep Token.
If you wanna give, then give me all that you can give. All the darkest impulses in there. You wanna give me anything again. Give it again.
You know what I'm missing right now? I miss getting on my VR and playing games.
I'll be the living of your light again. I wanna taste you better.
Thank you, Vincini. You're welcome, Marco.
I will be watching for your enemies to let them know that they can turn with me. I wanna know you're out there. I wanna know you're out there. If you wanna give, then give me all that you can give.
Thank you, it's Ash.
Give me everything and give everything just so give. I'll give you all that I can give. All my darkest impulses and there. You wanna give me everything open warfare. I won't fight fair. No, I won't fight.
I just realized all this is very dark. So it's angeluspaintings.com. But thank you for reminding me about my link tree. Somebody else told me that the other day and I completely forgot to fix it. So I need to go back in there and fix it. Let me see if I can do that right now. Thank you, Cerulean Wake. Sorry, YouTubers. I need to fix something real quick. We're gonna go wonky for a sec. And actually, I don't know. I might have to do that when I'm done being live. I don't think I can do it. Well, maybe I can since I'm on my iPad too. Okay. I think I just fixed it. If you're talking about the top link that's my website that was showing up as forbidden, I just changed it because it's a secure link and it wasn't showing up as a secure link. So hopefully now when you click on my link tree and you click on my website, it takes you to my website. I'm going to see if I can preview it myself right now. Okay, it's taking me to my website now. So hopefully you'll be able to see the same thing. But if anybody still sees forbidden, let me know and I'll fix it. Thank you, Denise. Keep getting hair in my paint. These dang animals. Thank you for the heart, Lee. Says our team has completed the first stage of the team quest. Team Cheers has been unlocked for all team members to send and celebrate. Wait, cause this could be the last time you turn off when the memories of my mind. Wake up to a suicide frenzy, loaded dreams to leave me empty. Somewhere in the past, something was between you and I, my dear, and it remains with me to this day. No matter what I do, this wound will never heal. You're gonna sit here till Granite plays? It already played, buddy, but I can play it again. So I think I'm mostly better, but earlier I was really tired. Like I really needed a nap, and eventually I did nap. Like I was falling asleep in bed, and I just had gone to lay down because my back was hurting. But for like 2 hours, I was keeping myself awake, and finally I gave in and slept for like an hour. So I think I am doing better, but I'm not 100%. I love this song. I love all their songs, really. It took me a long time to realize he was doing all those vocalizations in the background. It still kind of stuns me, because I've listened to this for over a year already. Honestly, I don't remember. Maybe a week and a half? But this is basically my full-time job. Thank you. I don't think I've heard his version of Rain, Will Ramos. I know who he is, but I don't think I've heard his cover. I'm not the biggest fan of his covers or his sing. Like, I think he's good at what he does, but it's not pleasing to my ears. Does that make sense? Like, I can recognize that he's talented, but I tend to not want to listen. I will give it a listen at least once. I will. But that's just like I've listened to his Chokehold, I've listened to the other one that he did, and I was just kind of like it's okay, but I much prefer Sleep Token. And I love Will Ramos's personality. I love watching the videos that he does, especially with the charismatic voice, but I don't know. I'm just not, I don't know. It's just not like what my ears want to listen to. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's too heavy for me. The Plot in You, is that a Lorna Shore song? You haven't heard a cover that you like of Sleep Token, or just by Will Ramos? Oh, okay. I didn't know it was a band. I just noticed all this got swiped. I don't know what rubbed against that. Maybe my blanket? My chair?
I am correct. You'll find a different way to keep from saying.
So mind you, like I said, this is basically like my full-time job, basically. So I'll paint for like 6 hours a day. So if you were here a few days ago, I may have already put in 12 more hours or however many more hours. It's just the past 3 days I haven't been painting. So before that, I was painting a lot. And I'll switch back and forth between different paintings I'm doing too. Listen to Closure by The Plot and You. I promise you won't regret it. I will try to remember to give it a listen. Send me a DM to remind me. I don't want to say yeah I will and then I don't, because that happens a lot. I don't tend to remember things very well.
Your love for someone I am not. Too many swallow kicks will make you bleed internally someday. Oh, maybe you'll believe that in the end you will be better off that way.
Good luck. Thank you, Goose Music. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm on the very edge of the canvas. Thank you for the follow.
Not keep the freak shows on to a careful minimum.
TikTok kicked you out? No way. Beartooth. I hope the rumors are true for 2025 new music too. Aw, thank you, Racing Bone. I don't foresee my website going anywhere though. So you can always, if you haven't already, you can subscribe to my newsletter to get reminders and stuff. I send out updates every now and then about new paintings and stuff.
until you taste like new blood. You taste like new blood.
Thank you so much, Crystal. And what kind of print did he get for you? Was it a glossy on paper or was it canvas or something else? I have a lot of different options. I can't remember, I'm sorry. But they are very good quality. I like them. I don't produce them. I just have the vendor that makes them. Like I hire them to make them.
Until I awake, I dine on golden counters. Until something in the way you lay.
Oh, awesome. You got it on canvas?
You taste like new blood.
No. Oh, I just realized there's a microphone here. Whoops. I didn't see it when I was sketching it. Makes sense, but I didn't know it was there. Thank you, Goose Music. You have a good night too. Thanks for stopping by. Hold on. I keep messing up this microphone. Because it's this angle. I have it wrong. I'm so annoyed. Okay, let's do this. It's an ice cream cone. Oh, you've been working on it for a year, almost 2 years?
To complicate, believe, though we never need, still know how to feel, still know how to be. Sugar, I'm developed to taste for you. Sugar, I'm developed
Oh, you're colorblind, really? See, and I just realized I'm tetrachromatic, meaning I think I have 4 cones in my eyes, so I can see like all the colors. Thank you, Robin. I did. I made it home safe. Oh, my day's been all right. How's your day been?
Show me what you do tonight. We're second best again. Let me wrap the chains, addicted to the pain.
Thank you. I feel very fortunate that I see a bunch of different colors. Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much.
Touch me now, my love, you must be crazy if you think that all of it is so easy. Coming to the surface now, my love, you must be crazy if you think that I will give up the game. Oh, well, sugar. But I'm gonna take for you now.
I gotta be careful here.
I'm gonna take for you now. I'm gonna take for you now.
The drawing of Ghost from Call of Duty. I remember you telling me about that. I don't think I got to see it yet, though. Oh my goodness. I just realized I made this lady's hand too long. This is her hand. Is it not? Is that her hand? It looks like that's supposed to be her hand. What the heck is over here then? I keep messing up this lady. I feel bad. Will anybody know that this is her hand and that's not? I just need to. I need to suck it up. Right? I don't know. I'm just gonna color in other stuff for now. Meanwhile, my dog's like, and me? There's another face back here, too.
I dream in phosphorescence, bleed through spaces, see you drifting past the fall, but no one told you where to go.
It's getting harder when it gets abstract.
perfect oceans. No one told me not to breathe. And all the weightlessness.
Almost got 3's head done from the drawing I started. Oh, awesome. Is it his new look or his old look?
Come now, break through these wires. I'm awaking her and the gods grow tired. Reset my patient violence along both lines of a pathway.
No, I don't watch a lot of TV. To be honest, I watch mostly like instructional videos and I just paint. I'm a little, I don't know if I would say I'm boring, but I think to most people, I don't do what most people do. Wouldn't that be funny though if the boys did Dancing with the Stars? Like in their masks so we wouldn't know who they are? Thank you for validating my existence is not boring. I don't watch a lot of TV, and I know a lot of people do. I watch a lot of internet, though. I watch a lot of TikTok. I watch a lot of YouTube, like short videos.
Well, yeah, I spit blood when I wake up. Sink pulse in the street, choking up brain matter and makeup. Just 2 days since the mainframe went down and I'm still messed up. Room feels like a meat freezer, I'm dangling like cold cuts. Missed calls, answer phones from people I just don't trust. Nerd talk, fake love, but I'll take a pound of your flesh before you take a piece of my paste up. White roses, black doves, godmother, rise up. I need you to see me for what I have become. Those eyes like fire on a wind.
This song is great. I do love this song. I love all their songs, dude. I'm a little sad because look, can y'all see that? I don't think you can. I got some of my glue on his jacket from the other painting, and it's like hard now. It's been there for a while. All right.
I guess it goes to show, does it not? That we've no idea what we've got until we lose it. No amount of love will keep it around.
I would rather paint things I love, but commissions definitely help pay the bills. I've grown to appreciate it more now that I'm doing this mostly full time to do commissions. But it's very freeing to feel like I can do what I love and I can do more of what I love when I have more money coming in, which means sometimes that means more commissions. If I could just sustain myself with things I love to paint, would I do commissions? I don't know. And maybe I'll eventually get to that point, but I mean, because, yeah, that would be ideal. I remember one year I told a friend of mine, I'm not doing commissions anymore. Yay! I made myself I was like, I gave myself permission to not do commissions this year, and I was like, never gonna do them again, but that always changes. Hey, Mercedes. I'm sorry, call sign. That sucks. Honestly, my TikTok's been a little bit weird today too, but I updated it today. Maybe it's a glitchy new update or something.
I have waited, paralyzed by my own will, viciously reminding me still I'm bound to believe. And I am certain, no, that you and I are crashing.
I don't know how much I'm selling this for yet. I usually charge about $4,000 for this size, but I don't know yet for this one. It's more detailed than usual, but it's a 30 by 40 inch, so I don't know. And nobody's, I mean, there's been people who say they want it, but I don't know if it'll actually get purchased or not, or what. Thank you, C. Maggie. But if it doesn't get purchased, it's going in my bedroom, probably above my bed. Hey, Stutter Step. I'm all right. How are you? Thanks for visiting for a little bit today. Over all the wasted years, still bring you near. I know you can see. I know you can see. Yeah, I sell by the square inch, and I've been painting since 2009. I sell for about $3 per square inch. So you basically multiply the sides and then together, and then multiply that by the multiple. So like if it's a 10 by 10 inch canvas, multiply that by 3, and that's how much I charge. So that would be $300 for my price. Be $300. I sold a $4,000 painting a month and a half ago, and I'm in the process of selling a $1,300 painting right now, and yeah, I've sold like a few $900 paintings this year, but they're smaller, and it's all like really thanks to TikTok. This has been the one place that I've been able to actually get my work out there for people to see it who actually want to buy it, and value it, which has been really nice. I mean, people are willing to pay whatever price they think it's worth. Hey, Weird Core. Yay. Sorry I missed you. Thank you, Weird Core. Have a good night, Michelle. Thanks for stopping by. You're welcome. We artists got to try to make a living, you know? I used to sell my paintings really cheap. I used to think no one would want to buy it, but there's a buyer out there. The hard part about art, though, is that sometimes it doesn't move. And I don't really like bringing my prices down, but I will sometimes to clear out things. But I haven't in a while, so I am running out of space. Thank you, Michelle. But I will say selling prints is more where it's at. If you can make what you like and then sell prints, like I use a web host called artstorefronts.com. I have a referral code too if anybody wants to sign up with them, but it is an investment. It costs a few $1,000s to set up, and I only did that for myself because I gambled on myself to lose weight, which I've gained back half of. But like when I gambled on myself, I won money. And when I did, I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy a new wardrobe, and I'm finally going to get that website I want. Well, it's paid off this year to have that website because I'm selling prints on there, and I don't have to touch anything. Oh, I see. Okay. Nobody else can pull me out. And honestly, you know, sometimes I paint things I don't think anybody's gonna want it. I just sold a couple paintings the other day that I was thinking of painting over. I was like, nobody's ever gonna want this. This is ugly. And I was like, well, these are my ugliest paintings. Let me paint over them. And I just kind of had them in the back of my mind. And then I was live on TikTok one day, and somebody went to my website and bought them. Yeah, I had my eye on art storefronts for about 4 years before I decided to go with them. And I have done web design before, and I could see the value in it. I was listening to their podcasts and stuff, and I was like, if I put in the work, this could be worth it. And honestly, it really has. I've never heard of gelato. It sounds like ice cream. Okay, so funny story. Somebody just asked, oh, hold on. Somebody asked another question. All good. I have a question. Do you think you could make a small murder drones Uzi painting? If not, it's all okay. I'm going to ask my parents to buy a painting from me this Christmas. Oh, how cute. Thank you. I don't know who you're talking about, who Murder Drones Uzi is, but I do take commissions, which means I would do it. If you wanted me to make a custom painting for you and you paid me to do it, or if your parents paid me to do it, I would do it. So funny story about painting the same thing twice. Thank you, Callie. So I'm going to turn this down because I can't hear myself think. So one year when I was selling my small paintings for $40 a piece, which I don't do anymore, somebody bought 4 paintings from me, okay? They wanted the same picture painted 4 different times. And I was like, okay, I can do it. Thinking this person would understand it's not going to look the same every time. And after that experience, actually, and I did another painting before that was kind of big for only like $150. And I painted that one twice. That one was crazier though. That's a whole other story. But the one that was 4 different times that I painted, I was like, oh, I'm never doing this again. I'm never painting the same thing twice. Because that person was one of the only people who has ever complained. And I had to keep working on those paintings for multiple months, repainting the faces, and they didn't pay me anything. I mean, when you think about it, $40 doesn't go very far, even back then. And this was like, I don't know, 15 years ago. It still didn't stretch very far. And I was so frustrated, and it came through in the painting. And they were having me do them for Christmas gifts, but they wanted them all to look the same. And there were 2 faces in each painting, and each painting was like an 8 by 10. They were really small. And after that, I was like, oh, hell no. Thank you, Weirdcore. Excuse me. Yeah. So after that, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do this. Because, okay, so the one before that I did, get this. It was, so there was a lady who was dating a man, and the man has a daughter. He hadn't seen his daughter since she was like 5, okay? She was then, I think, like 15. And there was an email circulating between family of a new picture of her. And so he hadn't seen her without glasses, like sunglasses on. And they had forwarded an image of this girl in sunglasses going like that, like doing the peace sign. And I met with this lady, and she was like, can you paint her as she is today in a different outfit with her eyes open, no sunglasses, and can you do one by herself and one with her dad, like him today? Because she's like, I just think that he would like love it. And I was like, no guarantees, but let me look and see what you've got. She had one picture of her when she was 5, that one picture of her when she was 15. I had to use Illustrator and Photoshop to try to put her eyes on her new picture, because I remembered learning about anatomy. Your eyes are the only thing that really don't grow your whole life. Like, they stay the same size. So I was like, this could work. So I did it, and she ended up crying. Thank you, Mike Black's art. If you haven't followed me, make sure you follow me, because it'll notify you when I go live. I do still sell paintings, yeah, regularly. That's pretty much my full-time job. I have, my website is angelaspaintings.com. It's up here. It's also in my link tree. But I do custom paintings, and then I do paintings like this, and I sell prints. Aw, thank you, Weirdcore. I understand the struggle is real. I do any size too, just so you know. So if you want it to be very small, even, I could do that. It was unreasonable, but at the time, I really needed the money. I was working at Home Depot, wasn't making much money, and honestly, that was the first time in my life that I was like, I could actually make some money painting. But I was painting around the clock every day, like very small paintings all the time. Word was getting around Home Depot that I was a painter, so I was like selling paintings for $40, $150. But now I'm like, I'm not doing it for that, because this stuff takes time. I went to school for this. I paid a lot of money to learn how to do this, like thousands and thousands of dollars to learn how to do this. I haven't even basically broken even on my knowledge yet. Yay, you're making progress, call sign. It was a bizarre request, but she did end up crying when she saw it. And just because she cared about her boyfriend or her fiance or husband, whatever. She was a nice lady. But yeah, after that, I was like, I'm not doing this again. You're welcome, Weirdcore. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I've had some odd requests, and you live and you learn. And I did what I had to do at the time, and I made myself very frustrated. And now, if somebody asks me to do something and I'm not comfortable with it, even if I may need the money, I'll tell them, like, that's not really in my wheelhouse. I know somebody else who could maybe do it for you, but it's not going to be me, because that's just not what I do. I'm proud of myself for that, because that's hard. It's hard to turn down money when you need it, but it's better, I think, in the long run to not frustrate yourself, because it's going to show through in the work as an artist. My mom even told me the other day, she was like, I can tell when you really love something because it shows through in your work. She was like, I'm not saying that your paintings are bad if you don't love them. They're still good, but she's like, I can just tell there's a difference. It's like this. I love Sleep Token. They're my favorite band. I'm putting a lot of energy and a lot of effort into this. And I think it shows. I love this band so much. I honestly never thought I would have like a very favorite band that was metal. I mean, I have before, I guess, but what is this? Hold on, where am I? Is that a hand? That looks like a head. Because this is this guy down here. That's that. That's that. Okay, it's not a dark. Thank you, Callie. I would love that. Thank you. So yeah, a lot of people have asked me what's this stick for. So this is called a mahl stick. It's MAHL. A lot of painters nowadays don't use them, but it's a classical tool that a lot of artists throughout history have used, especially realistic painters. And it's basically, instead of resting my hand on the surface of my painting to get detail work done, I can rest the tip of this at an angle and then rest my hand on here and be very steady with my hand. And I won't be stamping the painting every time I lay my hand down to try to get detail. Because earlier I was not using it. I was hovering. And when I was hovering, I wasn't getting the precise marks that I wanted. And I was like, okay, I need to stop being lazy. I need to pick up my mahl stick so I can steady my hand. Because otherwise it's kind of like your hand's just like this in the air. And even if you try to do a straight line, like I was lazy with the microphone stand, but it almost doesn't matter. I just free-handed it. I went up and down like that. What? You tried to order a print on Friday, but it wouldn't load after you checked the crop of the print? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. You can always message me. I don't know if you'd want to try it again. Maybe it was glitching out because of Black Friday. But if you want to message me, maybe we can work something out. I'm sorry. That sounds so frustrating. But anyway, yeah, that's what the mahl stick does. Because honestly, like I can order the print for you. Like if we know what the price is, I can order it on the back end. Oh, you would have been fine. The only issue is, let's see, what's today? Saturday? I would have been driving, so I guess I wouldn't have been able to really help you. But I can definitely help you now. Hopefully you could try it again and it would just work, but I wouldn't want you to get frustrated again. But yeah, I can order it on the back end if it just doesn't work for you. I would just have to work out getting payment from you first. Ballrooms, subatomic interactions, if it's over. Ballroom, saturate me, I can't get enough. Thank you for trying again. It makes it easier on me if it works for you, but if it doesn't work for you, I still want you to be able to get your print. Hey, Brooke. What I want to do, I was thinking about doing it today, but since I'm low on cash, I'm like, have y'all seen those LED signs that you can program? I want to put an LED sign up here, like tape it up here instead of this sign, and like be able to say order on angelaspaintings.com. I'm just a wimp and I haven't done that. I kind of feel like maybe I should. Hey, Maho. Welcome back. And I am done fighting of change. No wonder my arms are still swinging. Well, you know what gave me the idea? If you've seen Josh's live, you know what I'm talking about. I asked him the other day, where'd you get that sign that's got the fancy letters? And he was like, TikTok shop, LOL. So I honestly, when I was trying to go to sleep, I was looking at that and I was like, man, but that's $30 and I still have to pay rent. I was like, ah. Are you mostly on Instagram, call sign? Because I get nothing but scammers on Instagram. I think I've only gotten 2 sales that were legitimate on Instagram, and I've been on the Instagram since Instagram was a thing. Like since it was invented, I've been on Instagram. I haven't gotten. Well, maybe I've gotten like 2 scammers here, but everybody else has been legit. I only started getting stuff here really once I started going live. I got off Twitter. I don't like Elon Musk, so I deactivated my account. And I don't understand Twitter anyway or Blue Sky, but I'm on there. So won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Through a fractured existence, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? From reality to the rhythm of eternity. Yeah, I'm on Threads too, and I don't get a lot of reach there either. But every platform's a little bit different in the way you have to approach it. And that's the hard part because you're like, I already figured out this one, but now I got to adjust everything for that one. So, like, I feel like I'm just barely starting to kind of figure out TikTok because this is the most reach I've ever gotten. Thank you, Joseph. Joe, how's it going? Reviewing all this screaming silence. I wish you were here. So won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? But yeah, it's really frustrating to have to learn all the different social media networks. And there's like, I don't know, there's so many now. I try to get on all of them because you never know what's going to take off next. And I'm trying to be more active on all of them. Thank you, Joe. Is painting the only medium of art that you practice? I hope Sleep Token comes to my town 2025. I hope they come to your town too. It was awesome to see them. I loved going. It's amazing. Painting is not the only medium of art that I practice, but it's one of my favorites, probably my favorite. Sculpture is my absolute favorite, except that it takes up a lot of space. I will. That's my plan, is to sell prints of this one. Sculpture is my favorite. I remember when I was going to school for art, that was like the one class that every art class was 3 hours long. But that one I would stay in there until the janitor kicked me out. So like I'd be in there till 9 p.m. or 10, whenever they closed the building down. And then they would ask me to leave. So sculpture, surprisingly, I never thought I would like it, but it's my favorite thing to do. It's like drawing in 3D. And that's how my instructor taught us, was that it's like drawing in 3D. So I still have a bunch of clay. Eventually, once I have a little bit more space, I would love to get a sculpture stand so that I can actually sculpt again, maybe some little figures or something. But I don't know. I mean, it takes a lot of time and there's not a lot of return on your investment with that, unless you do like huge sculptures or heavy production. And painting is just easier to make money, and it's fun, and I love color, so why not? That's my long-winded answer to your short question. But I love all forms of art. I even ended up really liking printmaking. I didn't think I would like that either. But I even welded for 10 hours a day when I was in sculpture too. I started to go to the doctor a lot because I was like, something's wrong with my wrist, something's wrong with my back, because I was in sculpture class and ceramics, and I would be in there until 10 o'clock at night again, maybe later, maybe 11, and I was starting to get severe back pain to where I couldn't even sleep. Like, that is the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. Having back pain so bad that you literally cannot sleep for weeks. You start to feel like you're going crazy. You're irritable all the time. And it's all because I would be welding for 10 hours a day because I didn't want to stop. I loved sculpting so much. So, I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll get back into it, but painting takes up less space, takes less time, and it's not as hard on my body. Long story short. Never be the same. Oh, no, never be the same. Oh, no, never be the same. Oh, no. Oh no, you got a hip problem because your spine's curved and presses into your sciatic nerve. I also think, I'm pretty sure I have a slight scoliosis. I've got like a 11-degree curvature to my back, like sideways. But when I got an x-ray at the chiropractor's office, they didn't tell me I had scoliosis. They just showed me how my back was curved and showed me some exercises to do. And honestly, I've long forgotten what those were. But they said it was supposed to help. I just haven't been doing them. But I don't have as much pain anymore as I used to have either, because I'm not doing ceramics all day anymore. And I'm not welding all day anymore. I got rid of my welding machine, or my welder, and all my supplies before I moved up here. So I don't do it anymore. Oh, that sucks. With angels at your side. Aw. It's barely there to give you a little bit of pain. No, bestowed by the light of the sunrise. And you remember everything, or until the sun recedes once again, and the night comes down like heaven. 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 Of your eyes, some black and alone, and time divine. We tangle endlessly, like lovers entwined. I know for the last time, you will not be mine. I'm actually really surprised how long this area is taking me. It's like kind of frustrating. I usually paint faster. It's just because it's so abstracted. Because it's so blurry in the background. And I don't want to paint what I think is there. Like, I don't want it to just be painting hands and faces. Like, yes, I know that's what it is, but I don't want to just be painting that because I think that's what it's there. I'm trying to paint the shapes that I see. Honestly, I think I might need to take a break. I don't know if I'll come back because my back is starting to hurt after talking about it. By the way, guys, I don't know any of you on TikTok if you're aware, but I am a TikTok affiliate, so I do have a showcase now. So when you look at my profile and you click on showcase, there's products there. And those are some products that I use, some that I want to try. And I do have art materials on there.
I am caught, tangled in, wrapped in cord, shimmering now and over time.
Thank you. Thank you, Stutter Step.
Again, for just a moment, missing pieces find me. I swear I hate for your eyes and the way you breathe.
Well, thank you guys. I do think I'm going to get off. I think I've been on here for about 2 hours. I feel like I have not even done anything, but I thank you guys for hanging out with me. And I'll plan to be back tomorrow. I do have to go to work, though, the next 2 days. So I can't guarantee I'll be back at this time. I won't be back at this time. I'll be at work. Or I'll just be coming home. So I doubt it, but maybe like right around now I'll be going live tomorrow. But I don't know. It all depends on how I'm feeling. Thank you. You have a good night.